We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
88. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain there of 15. That's a Steeler first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On the move, past the 40. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They run out of the gun with Warren. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Going to lose a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Jumbo! In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
From the gun, Rodgers. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
That's out wide to Warren. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Warren. Touchdown. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Conversion.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's in for the 2. So just like that, a quick 8-0 lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go. 17.
directly out to Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Come on, ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set, ready. Red, 38. Smash, red. Pause, red.
Here's Lowe to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Blue, 32. Cut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Burrow. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3-3. Let's go. Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. They're trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
This one caught at the 4. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
4-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Drill, 52. Set, hut. Ready?
On the bootleg, it's Love. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. And, Greg, that is good play design there. Using the play fake to get the receiver time to get open.
And down here this close to the goal line, Mike, it doesn't take much. All you need is that linebacker or that defender to freeze for that split second. That's all you need to create separation, and that's an easy pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
caught by the running back Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4. At the 38.
The master of play action, Rodgers. Now he takes off. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, Rodgers. Big stride, look at him go. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. An even 40 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Look at the aim!
On the handoff, it's Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
It is second and 9. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast.
To the goal line and in. Scotty Miller. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Already know I got to go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you playing control. Precious on the floor.
Ready. Black. Next day.
Back to throw is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, Packers.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. We'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On the ready.
3rd and 5.
Here we go. Ready.
On play action, Love. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. That's the 4th time All-Pro T.J. Watt. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down.
A 40-yard attempt.
Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come off. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers are back within 5.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Keelan Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, 88. Plant.
Throwing, Rodgers. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
Pittsburgh Steelers. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They face second down and 7. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd and 1, here's Rodgers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
258. Hey, take 26. Get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers going up top again. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
630.
Again, it's Rodgers. Pushed out to his left. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. John Smith, tight end. Man, he was looking for there. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Oswell's kick is good. And the Steelers can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down. That would have been a way to end this half, but either way, we have come to the end of this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Okay, break. Come on, set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That run good for 8 dozens. Very quick first down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
They'll run with Emmanuel Wilson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Go for Love. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down, Green Bay.
Here we go. Red, 38. Red, yellow. Red, cycle. Set.
Love. That complete to Jacobs. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Ready. Ready.
Here's Wilson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down at the 15. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Running is Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
33, yellow. Hut.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he'll take it on in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. And even though it's just the 3rd quarter, we'll try to draw even right here and go for 2.
Will set up for the
Yellow. 43.
conversion.
White.
In motion goes Dobbs. Here's Love. He's got a man. Take it in for 2. And we are all tied here in the 3rd quarter.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4th. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
1st and 10. And they're on 17-yard line.
A 1st down throw from Rodgers. That'll be caught by the running back one. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Out to his right. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. He covers 51 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the Packers.
The shotgun, it's A-Rod. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Rodgers. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Oh, nice open field trap there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and goal. At the Packers.
Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal.
Get 300. Get 300. Hey, 88. Back north.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. Flush to his left. Good blocking, and he's in. Aaron Rodgers. Touchdown, Steelers. His 2nd touchdown tonight. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Brady takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Okay, break. Let's go. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Love to throw it on 1st down. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Here we go. 45. White. Green Jack. Black Ultra. Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Off he goes. And he will slide at the end, give him about 5. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Ready?
Throwing is Love. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 33 yards.
Ready?
On 1st down, it's Love. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. T.J. Watt in for his 2nd sack of the night. Number 6 on the year.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
That's Dobbs open left side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And now it's 4th down.
Okay, now. Ready, 38. Cut.
They'll go for it. Love. That's going to be caught. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 16-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers forced out wide. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by ncaa.
It's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
Red, cycle, block 40.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Red. Plastic, 6, green jacket. Set.
A 2nd down throw for Love. That one on target to Watson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
On 2nd down, Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's so close to the goal line, couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. The defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Black, 95.
In motion goes Dobbs.
Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That one taken in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
258.
They'll drop to throw. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple. Here's 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. Right back to Warren again. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
Now 3rd and 5.
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down.
Hey, 88, 50. Inside.
Here's Rodgers. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
Love to throw on 1st and 10.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Let's go. Ready?
Jacobs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
Ready?
Towels waving, Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down. Here's Jacobs. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This a potential game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey, you block over here. No. 158.
To throw is Rodgers. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Wayne Walker. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something crazy happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So, that'll just